norms. So the state regulates what it takes to be a teacher in K through 12 public education. We all have to include certain knowledge and skill components and topics in our teacher ed program, whether you go to a traditional program at St. Martin's or Central, whether you do an alternative route program, or whether you do a master's in teaching, whether you do a bachelor's degree in elementary ed at Western, whether you do a 5th-year program at UW-Bothell. There are some common components we have to do. So we all have to review some things on history of education, curriculum planning around the state's essential academic learning requirements, how to do assessment, obviously have to do a student teaching, how to work with special needs learners, what are the child abuse laws, etc. But Evergreen is going to do its own spin on it. You're not going to see Education 510 reading methods, Education 540 curriculum planning, Education 560 educational technology. You'll study all those things, but it's done in the interdisciplinary style that we use in the undergrad curriculum too, of 16 credits a quarter and with the narrative transcripts. So at the end of year 1 in the program, you're actually earning 48 credits with a 6 to 7 page evaluation describing what you learned. The faculty write an evaluation of what you did in the program. So it actually gives your employers a lot more information about you. And one of our goals of MIT is to help you have the confidence in the kinds of interdisciplinary style of teaching, fostering group work, facilitating learning that will impact the schools you're in, and that you care about the micro to the macro. So this is not a shortcut program. It's not come in, take the quick teaching methods, get out. We really see this as a developmental journey, and that was how the faculty designed it back in 1990 when the state was looking at wanting the public schools, colleges to start master teaching programs to prepare you for a career, like law or medicine. You know, do your content work in your bachelor's degree and come in and learn about the art of teaching. We really encourage you to look at the philosophy of Evergreen's program, what we call the conceptual framework, in the first part of the catalog. Evergreen's been a leader in talking about diversity and equity issues in teacher ed from the beginning. We don't do a 3-credit class and never talk about it again. It's talked about from application period on. How do you work to have a safe, democratic classroom that everybody feels included in? How do you do developmentally appropriate learning and teaching? So those are kind of the pillars. Then you have a theme. So each 2-year cycle, the faculty chooses to give some extra attention to something.